So 2 weeks ago, I've done the Knuckles the Echidna Jixel, and this week, we're gonna do the Sonic the Hedgehog Jixel! And this one's a big one, nearly 700 pieces. This'll be fun! Hey guys, Stormtrooper1 here! Welcome back to the channel, guys, and welcome to my latest unbox and build video. And this week we're doing the Sonic the Hedgehog Jixel from Tommy, I should say. And honestly, 2 weeks ago, I had a blast doing the Knuckles the Echidna Jixel, and I'm looking forward to building this one again, and it looks like a fun challenge to do. I've done a little bit of research, and it turns out that there's a Shadow the Hedgehog variant of this one, as well as a Sonic the Hedgehog sprite of the Knuckles the Echidna sprite that we did not too long ago. Would be cool to do those in the future, but we'll see when what happens with time, and of course with the subscribers as well. And of course, don't forget, guys, that if you do want to help the channel grow, and of course be a subscriber, all you gotta do is click that button down below, the one that just really lit up, shall we say. So let's actually move on to the to the opening. Not sure how to open this. It looks like gotta try and open it from somewhere from the top, but as long as the sellotape easily comes off. Don't want to use a knife. And of course, in about 2 weeks' time, we will get back into the nanoblock side of the channel as well, guys. With a deluxe video, unbox and build. And if you want to get notified on when my videos do go live, just hit that notification button, guys. This looks like it'll be easier. And on the back it says, pack becomes a storage box. That's what you want to use it for. So we've got over 700 pieces to work with in this video. And just like the one from 2 weeks ago, we've got instructions, which should give us a reference on how big this model is. Well, the pixel is. And, oh boy, we even get to a little stand for this, which is going to be awesome. It also tells you what color pieces you'll need and how many of each you'll need. There's going to be obviously a lot of blue and, well, light blue and dark blue, so different shades. Going to be interesting to see how to work this out. And this one also comes so it looks like I have to undo the bottom side as well, which is interesting. Oh, I also want to put that to the side for a bit. Go. That's one side done. And for the other. Alright, hopefully. There we go. Aha. So it was connected, and of course, sellotape as well. So, go. I'll take it on both sides. That explains it. There we go. And this is sort of like the storage tank for all the Jixels, any spare Jixel pieces that you want to keep a hold of. And of course, looks on both sides. Oh, the top and the bottom. Which is awesome. So, once I sort out the sellotape, I could find, aha. So there is special hook, which is that, and then somewhere in here is another piece which you use, this big one here, as it stands. And of course, the part that keeps everything, well, keeps it all together like a proper stand. So you basically just do attach this like so, and then you can just attach this, if I've read this correctly, here, underneath. So that's it. So now I'm going to sort out all the pieces, excluding this one, that I'm going to need for this build, and then we'll get started with the video. Before I begin, I just want to let you guys know that I publish content throughout the week, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to get notified on all my latest content. Okay, so after a long process of sorting out all the pieces that we need for this Jixel remix, I really didn't count out how many I would need for each section, because it would take me a lot longer just to do it. And honestly, it would rather be time saved just by piling them up in the same color. So we've got a lot of light blue. We've got 3 different kinds of blue. We've got light blue. We've got navy blue. We have dark blue here. So this is probably going to be for all of the, well, the Sonic part. And we've got some green, some lime green, well, some normal green. We've also got some yellow. We've got about 41 of these. We've also got some dark red and normal red here for part of Sonic's shoes. And we've also got some dark brown, some normal brown, dark brown, oh no, dark greenish, brownish color of sort. Then we've also got some light brown here. We also have some cream and pale jigsaw pieces as well. We also have some darkish grey here, and there's a lot of them. We also have some normal brown here, a lot of white, some light grey, and normal grey here. So that's what we have to work with in this Jixel remix. So I'm going to start off by working on the ring portion of the puzzle, and I will show you what it looks like in just a moment. Okay, so the ring has actually taken me about 18 minutes to do, and honestly, I thought this would be the easiest to, well, part of the jigsaw to do. So I started off with this little white piece here as the foundation brick. Then I kind of went around it, starting from all four corners of it with the yellows. Then I went round and started on the left side so that I can then work on the white here, and started to build up around it, and then place other yellow pieces right next to the white that I've put on. Then once the yellow on that left side of the ring was done, I could then move on to adding some light brownish colors here and here, so that it would be a lot more easier to connect the rest of the ring, and of course with how easy it is to move around. Then I did some of the dark browns here to help out with the glow for the ring, and of course some more just by also doing the light browns here on the left side of the ring as well. And I went round it too, and I stayed with that side until I was into the dark brown, and then the dark grayish colors here. Yeah, I did this bit here last, so that it actually looked like a proper ring. Then I went back to the right side, and then carried on with the golden brown parts here. Here, one here, and of course here. Then I also did two whites. Now, you can do this in sub-assemblies if you want to, if it helps make things easier for you. You could do a white, two whites here, and then two yellows here. Or you could just do it all together in one piece if that's a lot easier for you, if it makes a lot of sense. But for me, doing a sub-assembly of little pieces makes it a lot easier, and that way makes the connecting a lot more sturdier. So with the ring over and done with, I can put it aside so that I can work on more of Sonic. And I need to find a part of Sonic that I can do, which will be easy. So I'm actually thinking of doing Sonic's, well, his forward, well, I think his feet first. Well, actually, yeah, I'll start off with his head right here, starting off with the eyes. And of course, resume the build. Okay, so we're now 10 minutes into this Jixel build, and yes, I have done a little bit of parts here and there, some sub-assemblies, if you will. So, obviously, I've done the eyes, well, for the eye for Sonic here, as well as some blue, some dark blue and bright blue here and there. I've also had to do some light gray here for parts of Sonic's eye, so it proves that he's focused and he's running to try and catch the ring right here, which is still nice and solid, which is perfect, even as I flip it right here. Very structurally sound, I gotta say. This is really amazing stuff. And I've also done some of the light red parts of Sonic's front shoe. And here at the bottom right of his back shoe. So it's there's nothing wrong with doing a sub-assembly for the main body of Sonic. It's just that this is a lot easier for me, so that I can actually find out where the rest of the colors are needed for this build. So that once I've done the big sub-assemblies, I can then focus on the little bits around it for later on in this build. So I'm going to first of all grab a drink, sort something out, and then I will carry on with this build. Okay, so we're coming up to the up to the 40-minute mark of this Jixel build, and so far, I've done another sub-assembly of dark red, and I've also done one of white for Sonic's rear glove. Now, I know a lot of you will be thinking that, aren't you going around all over the place doing multiple sub-assemblies at once? Well, yeah, but it really does help out, because with the by doing multiple sub-assemblies, you're then getting ready to connect everything together at the same time. Just try to make sure that all your sub-assemblies are kept together according to the picture that you're given here when you open up your Jigsaw puzzle here. So I'm still going to carry on with mine by doing more of the blue sub-assembly here, and then we'll see where we are once we've done more of Sonic's head. Okay, so it's coming up to the 50-minute mark, and we've nearly spent a whole hour trying to do this build, but it's already a lot of fun, and I've actually started to get to work on the front shoe again, so it's nearly done. There has been some little red details that I had to add. I'm waiting to do the yellow because, the golden parts, because I don't have the confidence to figure out which of these is Sprite and which of these is dull, like the ring that we've done here. So all I gotta do is basically put on. What would you know? They're kind of the same. So I could just use these like the ring that I've done already. So Would have been great if they were of a different kind of hue. I might have to double check. Actually, I will have to figure it out with the light. So it should look a little bit... Here we go, like so. Like that. So I just need to find out the right brightness of the yellows for the shoe, and then we can then I can carry on working around the rest of the Jixel, which will probably take which will have another update in about 10 minutes or so once I fast forward through this. Now we're into this build, and there's been a lot of progress made. We've done most of the front shoe here, and we've also connected the back hand here to the front back leg here by using two dark gray brick pieces all together. Then, of course, there was also the front glove here. Don't know what's happened with this. I'll have to give it a good clean later on before I do anything else. So, once I've cleaned this up, I will then carry on with, hopefully, more of the build. And hopefully, I won't have any of whatever this is on any of my pieces. Okay, so another 10 minutes has passed, and so far, well, done a lot of the dark, well, the black, well, dark grayish colors of the jigsaws here around the back fist, the right rear leg. I've even started to do some of the browns so that I can try and figure out which colors are going to be the lighter color, and of course, which one is going to be for the orangey color. Even though I do have a light source, it's not really that good. I do need to make sure that I know which color is which as I move on towards the rest of the build. So I'm gonna carry on with the browns, with the sub-assembly browns, and then we'll see where we get with that. Okay, so we've done some more of the hand assembly right here. Yep, right there. We've also nearly done the done the shoes. We've done the back here and the back foot here. I need to double check to make sure that all the correct pieces are in place. And judging by what I've done so far, it looks like everything is. And then we have just about started to connect the front hand of Sonic to the head. So that's going to be the next task to make sure that everything is all connected together. Okay, so quite a lot of work has been done on Sonic in regards to the blue and of course the arms and the rings. Unfortunately, I've had a little bit of an oops moment as I was trying to record this, so I will be here carrying on recording later on, and then we shall get this video carried on. I'll see you guys, well, in a few seconds. Hello again. After this quick little speed up, I just thought I would like to share what has happened with the Jixel so far. So at first I thought I was a little confused and missing a few pieces, but it turned out that I had all the pieces. It was just that there was a different shade of cream right here. So crisis averted. That is all sorted. And I've just started work on Sonic's legs down here at the bottom. I've managed to also connect the arms as well for Sonic as well. So everything is now starting to fall together into place. That was on the 1 hour 38-minute mark, and I'm going to carry on for another 10 minutes or until I finish. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we're nearly done with the jigsaw. We've just got to work on the top of Sonic's head right here. And there's also the matter of this little piece right here, which we're actually going to put this on so that it will create the stand. But I'm going to leave it until last, like I did with the Knuckles one, so that it won't wobble around as I try to build around it. So it's just a matter of finishing the top quills of Sonic the Hedgehog, and then we're good to go. And there we go, that is the Sonic Jigsaw completed. And what we can do as well is attach the hook to the back as such. I've got myself a standing solid display. Absolutely fantastic. And while I'm at it, I can even attach the ring onto the model as such, so that it comes together. So that I know that it is Sonic and the ring. Just need to find a good spot. There we go. Sonic's going after a ring. All in Jixel form. So my thoughts on building these two Jigsaw puzzles for the very first time is they are very unique and fun to do. And of course, quite quite a challenge as well, especially if you're not careful with the pieces too. And organizing them by color for the Sonic build was a bit of a difficult one, but I somehow managed to get through it and managed to build the entire model from start to finish. So I'm really pleased with that. Spent nearly, well, at least 2 hours building this model, and I've I'm very proud of the work that I've done. And I look forward to hopefully in the future getting some more Jixel sets for Sonic, maybe Shadow, and maybe something. We'll see what happens when the time comes. And I hope that you've enjoyed this video, especially with the speed up that I've done. And I hope to see you in the next unboxing build on the channel in 2 weeks' time.